Utah. This one sails out of the end zone. He's now in his 4th NFL season.
You said he's been in college for a little while.
And he'll come out throwing, back shoulder incomplete for Money Parks. Utah, running back, 2 tight ends. And they give it to Mekhi Bernard. And he crashes across the belt for the first half due to a targeting call in the second half last week. Bernard breaking tackles, pinballs to midfield. Back to Mekhi Bernard. He plows forward for a first down. He comes into the game averaging. Rising, checks down to Bernard. Spin cycle. And bottled up by QB. Could be a shot play here. Play action. Rising downfield into coverage.
Trying to shave off an angle
coming here
for Purdue.
Hand it off.
Back to
Pick up the first down. That's pressure.
Just go inside and finish there.
Dijon Stanley gets the call. Bernard comes back to the backfield. Sun Devils bring pressure. Rising. Incomplete for Bernard. It's 56.
Leaf guard down. Leaf guard's wrap around hood to flex debris
Strong
and keeps
leg.
water away from your home.
And the kick is good.
You were hot and job.
Jake Smith navigates across the 20.
Nice catching up in the passing game.
And he's got this guy behind him, Cam Scatterboo, 6th nationally. Really have not missed a beat back there. Here comes the blitz on 3rd down. Levitt hit as he throws it. It's intercepted. Big number 58.
With the kill.
Screen pass low and at the feet of Bernard. Rising doesn't from injury. He's 1 for 6. And off to Bernard. Tips the shoulder and picks up about.
He is knocked down by Eva Hudson.
There's pressure. Checks down. Money Parks tackled in space. Becker hit from 48. This from 40.
They keep the middle in front instead of going.
He's able to put it through. 6
Tonight, 11:30 Eastern, 8:30 Pacific.
from his own end zone.
On the Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app.
Spiral.
Close it out here in Lincoln when we come back for set 5.
They feed Scatabo. Andre Issel, the first guy hit him.
The future. Place of comfort.
Levitt buying time, has a wide open receiver. Across midfield, Guillory still going.
Still tries in there.
Workout for Andre.
Triceps every once in a while.
For a lifetime. From manufacturing
Levitt on the play
Leaf
action.
guard handles the entire process.
5 transfers on that O-line. Utah brings pressure. The best at getting to the quarterback to the 12. Levitt has great ability to.
She's actually hitting 500, but she's only had 8 attempts in the 4 sets.
Scatterboo. Tried the hit stick.
This year had 2 matches in which she's had 10 blocks.
Quick pitch to Dash. And it's completed. It went to Arizona State. Has made it clear over and over. Wants to be here for the long term. Levitt spinning, cycloning. Has struggled. That's why they're going for it here. Levitt under pressure. Chased. He's got room to run. Uses his legs. Goes in.
No doubt.
In every game, every practice.
Over the middle. Tyson is open. And delivers the haymaker. The state team. An early win against Mississippi State. PAT, no good. Karsten.
Hard feeling. But it's exactly why these teams play with that toughness.
Double tight end set, 2nd down and 10. Mekhi Bernard bottled up after a gain of just a yard.
Down the second ranked team in the
Unhealthy
country.
Cam Rising.
4-man rush, Rising, looking, nobody open. And he's got
That's evident from here going forward because now all of a sudden Arizona State's hot
There is a better
offensively.
way. That's why we created the original Barrett.
And
Wait, seriously? And with no medical exams? There's no
now
easy
Levitt, the
way.
redshirt freshman.
Change.
Barton bringing pressure, finding Tyson.
Check the today at ethos.com.
And a deep Carlos Brooks. Gets the call here on 1st down. Zigzagging. Chainsaws his way to mid.
convert on 4th down.
Purdue trying to take down number 2.
And the flag, guess who? Scatterboo.
Oh, and he trucks it.
With the circle.
Coach, and they're breaking stuff down regularly.
It's something
Sounds
new
like
every time,
Z-Cart.
too.
Into coverage, dangerous throw there.
Is 30.
On 2nd down, 3-man rush. Into traffic. He's
back to
blown
it.
inside the 25-yard line.
A little bit easier hits called for targeting than that one.
Levitt zone read keeper. spun down almost immediately.
So athletic. She's up there so high. Even if that's a great
That looked like maybe a
performance,
broken play for a moment. The receiver. This is the wild scat formation. And Cam Skattebo looks like he might be a little
Straight ahead.
It's Skattebo. He gets the surge. Big turning. First and goal.
Back row, Beeson.
Two tight end sit. Skattebo. Second. Little option. He gets the corner. Touchdown, Jeff Sims. Touchdown, Arizona State. He had been the starting
and it
kicker
was so entertaining to watch.
and had some issues with lift on his kicks. That time, the big football family.
Joins us in just a bit to
Older
recap.
brother plays for the Colts. Outstanding
Outstanding
wide receiver. Big return here. Utah has been stagnant on offense.
For Northwestern. Lausch
Mekhi
to
Bernard.
Hurts.
And right now,
Haven't
Aaron
been able to deliver the ball yet.
The Utes are averaging less than 3 yards per play. And they get only 2 there. It brings up the second half of Kansas.
Wins big.
But we'll have to sit out the first half of this game. There is Bernard out of the backfield.
Time for a big step.
Mekhi Bernard again. Big hole. Stays on his feet. Zigzagging. Pressure. That's Keithy. 7th-year senior to 7 of 22 trips. Rising pump fakes. Intercepted.
Trying to find Dorian Singer. It's a little bit low, and they make him. Arizona State makes it pay. He played for the Doors.
They've been pretty good this year.
Yes,
Upset
they have.
Missouri, beat Virginia Tech.
I'm just saying you can't go celebrate that win over Alabama.
Busted play where he didn't even have an opportunity to slide, but he's in the locker room. I'll give you updates in a bit.
Meanwhile, Sims, a veteran quarterback who's played a lot of football, hardest position to find it. If you have it, it doesn't last long. Skattebo fights his way to the
Joey's golf game these days.
We got some courses for him here in
That's
the desert.
right.
Sims on the move and fires incomplete. Floyd, aptly named for a Sun Devils punter. Fair catch. Made.
Easy choice.
And Rising still in there. Another low throw. It's incomplete. He brought it up early. This time he throws it outside to Bernard. Someone lost a helmet.
And it's all coming from his lower body.
Money Parks, the motion man. Sun Devils bring 4 on a twist. That one sails. Here comes the blitz. Rising, able to complete. There is Micah Pittman. Utah's got all 3 timeouts. Rising back to the air. Throws to the outside. Again. On second down. Rising downfield. Miscommunication with his wide receiver. Here comes the blitz off the edge. Rising down the sideline. It's caught all the way inside the 50.
Keithy's taking the snap.
Take the snap. He's got a few rushing touchdowns to his name. Arizona State all over it. And he is ganked out.
Getting healthy, healthy. Getting yourself back healthy.
We got a timeout before the snap. You saw Utah go empty. Arizona's Sean Elliott.
Two playmakers. Elliott is a sideline to sideline.
3rd down, goal to go. Rising, hit toward the end zone. Incomplete, broken up. And we've got a field goal attempt from Becker. This one from 29. It's good. Jake Smith will let this bounce. Arizona State ball.
And as well, we don't like giving the backup very many snaps. They may change their mind and keep him in there or something.
And it's time for tonight's American Express.
Then Utah.
Utah, number 1 in the Big 12 in that category. On first down, Sam Levitt throws incomplete for Xavier.
Field goals.
And that's been the story of the game. Levitt hands it off. Skattebo changing direction. Down and 2.
Maybe a quarterback run here.
Levitt on the slants. It's broken up. Nice play. And Floyd sends it away. And it goes out of bounds.
For half. That's really tough.
Mekhi Bernard with a huge hole. Stiff arm. And drags tacklers.
Utah has to answer with.
Charlie Vincent gets the call. And he will not get anywhere. Back in there, the green dot. That means he gets the call from the D coordinator. Nothing going on for Stanley. No break for White clock down to 2. Down to 1. Rising, hit again. His throw.
Targeting our indicators, because I'm not seeing it from the reviews. About a full game, almost a full game into sitting out.
First playoff sudden change. Here is Scatterboot for a yard. And play action. Levitt wisely
Of the way the Cam Rising has looked.
They set up the screen. Scatterboot, broken tackle, lunges ahead. Singer waits inside his own 20. And makes the fair catch at the 21. May have had it, and it's been fun. Bernard's had a big game. Utah, years old. He's become a bit of a lightning rod of late for a lot of Utah fans. That time, Arizona State comes up with a big play. It's
The defensive tackle for Arizona State. More fresh bodies.
Keithy goes wide. Rising looks his way, and Keithy hangs up.
The injuries he's played with.
Out of a 3 tight end set, Rising will throw. And that one finds Keithy. Bad snap and a flag.
And a false start to go big yardage. Come on the right side.
So Dejon Stanley runs left, cuts it back across the middle. A couple of yards, but still second and long. Pressure off the edge. Pocket hold. Singer wide open. And Dorian Singer over the
Spiral thrown by Rising as well.
Singer is facing Arizona State for the 4th time with his 3rd. Was on a church mission to Brazil where they speak Portuguese. How about Bernard cutting a jagged path for a first down and 12 titles? And they feed him. Why not? First and goal, Utes. Now Keithy will take the snap, Rising in the slot.
0 for 2 in this formation.
Keithy motions right. Bernard runs that way.
The thing about it is, you're not going to...
Rising. End zone. Incomplete for Keithy. Tight ends. Bernard, the running back out of the pistol. He gets the call. Behind that right side. Mekhi Bernard for the touchdown. The extra point by Becker is good right now.
Love it.
Behind the sticks. Play action. Levitt fires a strike to Tyson. Speaking of boxing names,
First in the state of Texas.
Tyson was Colorado's top receiver as a true freshman a few years ago. Tunnel screen, but no light for 30-plus carries, ran for 262. That's a strike to the tight end, Shimon Mateer. Close on leg, Lewis handles the kickoffs. Here is Scatterboot on his feet. Rumbles into the end zone. Balance maybe as good as he's seen of any running back he's been around, and Dillingham is coached.
About Bernard. Hey, I'm not going to let the guy on the other sideline outdo me. What do you think Scatterboot was saying? Hey, I see you.
106 on the ground, his 4th 100-yard game of the season. Rising will take a shot, and he overshot. Time-consuming drives, and they can shorten this game. Stanley tried to change direction. Screen, Money Parks finding his seam, and he's got the first good ones here on Friday this season. Final play, quarter number 3. And that is Keithy, the tight end. Utah on the move, down 4. Cameron Rising lets it fly. Singer reaches up and hauls it in. Picks. Sun Devils show blitz. They bring it. Bernard on the run play. Second level. That's the danger. Back after missing 3 with a hand injury. That's been his best play. Giving it to Mekhi Bernard. Could be 4-down territory. Bernard flag down. Bernard stopped at the
pass here.
4-man rush, Rising with time. Finding Bernard, gobbled up. Is it a ploy? They go for it. Rising steps up. Low throw in the flat, turnover on down. If there is one. He does. Looking for room.
think so.
And he did not get there. Judging football inside the Arizona State 30. Rising on the run. Wow, Singer was wide open. It's been a struggle most of the night for Rising.
They'll run here to get back on schedule.
Why not with Bernard? And he picks up a Bernard on the cutback, pulled down from behind the nickelback,
but has cover skills of a defensive back.
Bernard into the landlocked navel of that Sundell. 3rd and 10. Rising to throw. His pass is caught. It's going to be short of the line to gain. Another catch by Pittman, the motion man. Rising looks his way. Pittman the catch. Flag down.
Yeah, it's coming
touchdown
back
if it's
for Arizona State and Ed Gamble.
From 46. And this one inside their own 30. Go for it. Don't get it. Utah gets the ball back. Has to settle for a field goal. Under center. Scatterboo. That's no surprise. And he groundhogs the head for 3. Ball. Michael Keaton on line 1. That time, Scatterboo ran into Fillinger. Only a yard.
Those bodies around the line of scrimmage.
Levitt moving the pocket. Backside pressure. Thrown outfield. Who else? Scatterboo does not have a pitch count. To Carlos Brooks, spelling Scatterboo.
Yeah, the message right now is 2 hands off.
Why not? Beetlejuice, Candyman, Scatterboo!
Pro Scout's got to be drooling over this young man.
The extra point is good. And Utah also has the 2-minute timeout. Andre, the big story, coming low 50% today. He's been picked off twice. Pressure, hit, down he goes.
Yeah, he can't move, so you put your pass rush.
2nd and 17. Rising underneath, Bernard accelerates, ran into his own man, and the last one from 47 to make this a 27-19 game. Rising to the air on 1st down, it's incomplete. Rising escapes, pressure from the backside. Timeout, play clock at 1 at 0. And if they didn't call a timeout, that's delay of game accuracy today. Rising, almost intercepted, it is picked. It's a signature win for Dillingham if Arizona State holds on. And Smith on the reverse to the 30. He has been superb. And he picks up a 1st down for the Sun Devils. I go back to our
Josh Atkins, the left tackle, but man, this is going to be fun to watch Arizona State for the coming years. Does it happen before next week? I think they stick with him. It's kind of a, it's not his usual night.
And Kenny Dillingham has a marquee win, Paul.
Where's our whole line, D-line?
Coach.